All right, so let's talk about Akira. Akira is a demonic samurai that plays really melee range, combo link oriented, and he is very much like auto attack heavy that sort of empowers his demonic side. All his abilities empower his demonic side, but you definitely want to use his combos, um, use his basic abilities within his combos before and after. So if I'm going to use an E, I need to use my basic ability before I use my E. So I would do something like this. So it was basic ability, E, basic ability. So with him, you want to always basic ability, ability, basic ability, ability. So basic ability, normal ability, basic ability, normal ability. Okay? Because his ability, anything that attacks an enemy procs his demonic side. Even his demonic empowered abilities impacts his demonic side. So whenever this demonic bar or this orange yellowish bar fills up above Akira, that means the two abilities that are highlighted below allows him to actually do an empower movement or empowered attack. It doesn't change the damage. It just empowers the attack, whether it's range, whether it's CC crowd control. That helps. So I'll show you kind of this is what I use as his kid. You guys could use something else. You know, Stormstriker allows flexibility. You guys can use different keybinds as well, but this is what I like to use, so let's get into it. So his dimensional slash, this slash will be empowered. So they have his demonic explanation here. So I do the same damage, but it allows me to sort of add another like slash to it. So I'm doing the same damage, but I might get more. So in this case, I hit twice. So that's 70/70, which is 140. So it adds like a little stacking to it. But I'm doing the same attack basically is what I meant to say in the beginning. So I'm doing the same attack. I might do the same damage, but I might add an additional attack to it or a wider attack. So I'm attacking multiple people. But it has the same basic damage to it. So in this case, a combo that I like to use is between whether I'm going to use my right click, my left click, I like to use my left click first. So I'm attacking somebody, right? So I'm attacking somebody right click and then I left click and then I right click. Oops, sorry, I parried. Because you do have to parry within a combo. You have to expect someone's going to attack you back just by default. So that allows me to also kind of get into that mental. But let's not think that this dummy is going to fight us back and just sort of go into the combo without, using a parry. Because that is button smashing and you want to be more intentional with your combo, right? So I'm going to left click, left click, E, right click, left click, right click. Now I did all of that without using my soul snatch. Okay, so we're going to left click, left click, E, left click, soul slash. Now we could do the soul snatch at any point. So we could auto attack, slow slash, right click, left click, right? But that's why I really like about Stormstriker is that you can kind of reorganize the combo that you want to use for it. Whether or not it's ideal or not doesn't matter because it can still give you the same results if you're playing the character to like the core of its procking or the core of kind of what they have their bread and butter to be. And in Akira's case, it will basically be always procking his demonic form with using his abilities before and after using his basic attack, basic ability before and after any of his abilities. So you're always procking his demonic side and always pretty much like allowing him to do more damage all the time. Now, when you are doing the combos that you are doing, whether it's a full combo or not a full combo, whenever you are completely on cooldown, you want to practice ultimate, right? His ultimate ability allows him to reset all of his other abilities, and it keeps him in demonic state. So pretty much your the abilities that allow him to do the demonic attacks, the empower attacks, will allow him to actually do more damage. So those abilities will be your bread and butter. Now, if you remember that I said you're gonna do basic attack ability, basic attack ability, basic attack ability, blah, blah, blah. If you can remember that pattern, you would pretty much put that on repeat once he enters his demonic form. And that is after you become on cooldown. So here we go. You saw how I was able to repeat that entire pattern? That is literally how you use the maximum potential of AKIRA. You go from basic attack ability, basic attack ability, basic attack ability, basic attack ability, cooldowns, ultimate, basic attack ability, 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 until your ultimate is completely finished. Now, even within your parry, which is this ability, you're going to use your basic attack, and it's called the third eye. And all of this makes AKIRA that samurai demonic king. So this is AKIRA, and I hope you guys enjoy.